are doing well. Happy Friday. It's your girl Crystal. Just wanted to come do a quick check in with you. I am actually outside. See all this beautiful sunshine, and we still got mounds of snow around here, but it's melting. Praise God. But again, just want to do a quick check in with you to remind you that the grief support group is back. We are kicking off our first meeting on Sunday, this Sunday at 4 p.m. via Zoom. And we're going to be talking about breathing and how it impacts us in our grief and how we can learn to breathe again. So I hope you come out for that. The meetings are only an hour, sometimes less, but we're just coming together to learn more about grief and to support each other through our grief. Also, I have a few other things that I would like to implement into the ministry this year. So, one of them is going to be, I'm sorry, I'm walking, so try not to get hit. Let me cross the street. Okay, so one of them is going to be a movement series, and it'll just help us to physically move, right? So we can move this grief out of our body. So we'll do that once a month, and I am looking to start like a crying cafe. So this is something that I learned about a few years ago when I was like doing a lot of research on grief, trying to understand it, trying to work through it. But in, I believe it's Japan, they have these places called crying cafes where people come together and they weep, they cry, they support each other, you know, and it's been beneficial to people. And so, even though we might not be able to come together in the in-person sense, we could do it online. So I'm thinking of doing this, via Zoom, and we can come together once a month. It'll be like a Saturday night just for an hour and just release our feelings. It won't be a recorded session. We'll just come, we'll have our snacks because it is a cafe. So bring your snacks and we'll just come and we'll release those emotions, weep together. It's a crying cafe. So it'll be a space where you could come and just cry. We won't have to have any discussions, just maybe a little music and stuff. So that's something. And also, I would love to, let me see, the other thing that I wanted to do was a study on the book of Job. So I started reading the Bible through this year and doing it like chronological order. And I read through the book of Job and it's so good. I didn't realize how poetic it is, as well as just heavy. It's so heavy with grief. And even when I was reading Genesis, like the whole situation with Joseph and his brothers, that was just a lot. And so, just kind of like going through that, getting, just like the biblical perspective and stuff. So, just trying to figure these things out, how to get them on the calendar, but also not to overwhelm my schedule or other schedules. So, those are some things that I'm trying to implement in the grief ministry this year. And, we're just going to keep on healing, We got to keep healing. Grief doesn't stop, grief doesn't take a break. The grief doesn't have particular people that it chooses. Everybody's impacted by grief at one point or another in their life. So we got to keep on moving forward. So that's what I wanted to come in and just check with you guys about. And hopefully these things sound good and hopefully come out to support. And we keep on encouraging and strengthening one another through this grief journey. So that is it for today. I'm going to get on with my um, chores and things and enjoy the sunshine while it's here. We've got high 40s this weekend, which is wonderful because then it'll help melt all the snow. So yeah, that's what I'm doing today. So I hope you guys enjoy the remainder of your day. Sorry, I'm moving around. So the sun is here, it's not here, it's here, it's not here. But I hope you guys enjoy the remainder of your day. I pray that you stay safe and that you have an amazing, amazing weekend. And thank you for those who came on the chat. Maddie Moreno and Quimby God 69. Hope you guys have a great day as well, and that I will see you guys on the grief group meeting Sunday at 4. All right. God bless. Take care. Bye.